Hello guys, welcome to another video made by me. So, Rocket Boy is back with another video of what if Naruto was Kaguya's son part 3. There was someone spamming in my comments saying part 3. Normally I would just delete most of the comments, but since you really want it, I'll let it pass. Anyways, so basically, last time we left off when Gato and his dogs tried to enforce Naruto to give them his food, and Naruto declined, and Gato wanted his dogs to fight. So the first dog had a regular katana sword, and he tried stabbing into Naruto, but Naruto sidestepped and basically did a karate chop to the dog's wrist, making him drop the sword and go to the floor of pain, since Naruto hit him with such enough force that he basically broke his wrist. Naruto gave him a kick to the side when he was completely on the floor in pain and sent him flying into another dog that was sent into a wall. The second dog went towards Naruto with a sloppy punch, and Naruto kicked the punch, kicked the wrist of the punch out of the way, then gave a hard kick to that dog's chest. And the last dog actually had some major training, jumped from the roof, and held the kunai in hand and tried slashing into Naruto, holding it backhand. Naruto replied with his own kunai, powered up by some wind chakra, and it cut swiftly through the kunai. When the person turned towards Naruto to see if he cut him, that person suddenly started sprouting blood from his arm, and his arm fell off. It took his arm a few seconds to realize that it just got cut off. The person rolled on the floor yelling in pain, and Naruto just stabbed a kunai into his neck. He then looked at Gato and basically destroyed him using a Winjutsu. And Naruto cleaned the body up, and he actually took the katana. He actually took the katana with him. He took the katana that one of the guys was using. So he went back to get some fish and some meat, and came back to make more food. While Sasuke and Sakura were still doing Sasuke, Sakura, Menma, and Mito. Yeah, they were all doing the tree walking exercise. Even if they are prodigies, they still needed to they still didn't know how to do water walking, since Menma and Mito didn't have good chakra control. Naruto, since he was a Otsutsuki, mixing the blood of an Uzumaki, then having the Nine Tails into him, the soul of the Nine Tails into him. You might want to say that he's going to be 10 times strong. His chakra reserves is 10 times bigger than Naruto's adult form. Currently, Naruto as a child right now is going to have 10 times more chakra than his adult form. When Naruto's going to be like adult in this world, in this version, he's going to have more chakra than the 10 Tails. He's going to be a monster. Trust me. So, Naruto basically gave away all of the food and came back, and there was an angry Kushina yelling, "Where were you the entire time? Why didn't you come to training?" And Naruto said, "I already killed Gato and his dogs. And now the village is free. Just continue building." And then Kushina frozen like, "What?" So I went hunting for some food and gave the food to the villagers, since I saw they were poor and most of them are starving. And then when I gave away nearly all of my food, Gato appeared and tried to make me hand over the food. And when I said no, he told his dogs to kill me, so I killed them, and I killed Gato as well. And Tatsuma was like, "Alright, I guess now you're just gonna have to guard me. Now we're just gonna get one person to guard me." And Naruto said, I'll do it. And then like Kushina's like, all right, that's good. More training for my two babies. And then like Mito and Men was like yelling at their mom, stop calling us that. We're already 13, 12. And Kushina started laughing and said, no matter how old you get, you're always gonna be my babies. And then Naruto giggled. Everyone giggled except Menma and Mito, who scowled. So Naruto was at the bridge of Tazuna helping with the construction. Kakashi was teaching Sasuke and Sakura tree walking while Menma and Mito were doing water walking. Naruto was since the Akatsuki hasn't been introduced yet, Naruto's not gonna switch over to Kaguya's side currently. Naruto was using his shadow clones and helped constructing the bridge, and then basically Zabuza and Haku appeared, not knowing that Gato was already dead. So Zabuza appeared with the same masked boy that basically took Zabuza away. Wait, did Naruto kill Zabuza? Let's just say that the same thing happened in canon, and those Tenbon went through his neck again. I actually forgot what happened last time. So yeah, Naruto was like, what are you doing here, Zabuza Momoichi? And Zabuza was like, I'm here to kill the bridge builder so I can get my payment from Gato. And Naruto said, Gato? I already killed him. And Zabuza was like, no you didn't. I was planning to kill him either way after I was done, after he paid me, but still, I don't believe you killed him. And Naruto took out the cracked glasses of Gato, and is this enough proof? And Zabuza was like, yes. Oh, I guess I don't have to kill you anymore. And Naruto said, I have a proposition for you. And as Zabuza turned away and started walking, he turned back and said, and what could that be, little brat? And Naruto said, I want you to join us at the Leaf Village. You're not gonna have to run from hunters anymore. You're not gonna run from the rogue ninja hunters. You're gonna be all right in the Leaf Village. And Zabuza said, I'll decline. And Naruto said, you have no right to say that. Haku, the boy next to you, should decide that. And Zabuza was like, why? And Naruto was like, he followed you around every time. He took care of you. He protected you when you couldn't. And he would have given you his life for you. And Zabuza was like, fine. What do you want to do? He turned towards Haku, and Haku was like, I want to join the Leaf Village. It's going to be a new start for us, and it's going to be better than always running away and having to sleep in the middle of the forest with no beds. And Zabuza was like, fine. And Naruto was like, alright, first we need to finish constructing the bridge. And then they all started constructing the bridge. So Haku used ice. Haku used ice, like basically iced the bottom of the bridge so they can easily place stone on it. And after that was done, Naruto used the fireball jutsu to melt the ice. And then when Naruto came back to his team, Kakashi yelled at Naruto, what are you doing with them? And Naruto said, it's alright, they're with us. And Kushina yelled out, what are you doing, you traitor? And Naruto's like, I'm not a traitor. Since I killed Gato, these two have no reason to attack us anymore. And they all sighed. And Naruto asked Kakashi, can they join the Leaf Village as and Kakashi said, sure thing. But why would you say that? And Naruto said, well, one here is one of the 7 ninja swordsmen of the mist. That's going to be very helpful. And the second one here, he has ice release ability. And Kakashi like, he? But she looks like a she. And then Naruto's like, he basically purposely does that. And then Naruto's like, and then Kakashi's like, all right. So now they're returning back to the Leaf Village, and Tazuna already paid them and stuff. And then Zabuza was talking to Naruto, and Haku was talking with Sakura since Sakura wants to learn from Haku. Anyways, when they got back to the Leaf Village, Minato had to accept Haku and Zabuza. And Zabuza is gonna start as a Jonin here, and Haku's gonna be a Chunin. And they both nodded. So Minato acts like Naruto doesn't even exist, but Naruto just shrugs it off since he's alright without his dad and mom. He doesn't need them. All he needs is the Kyuubi to guide him around. So basically like that. Naruto already returned home, ready to go to sleep, and at the time it was already 7 p.m. and Naruto's returned home, going to sleep until Zabuza knocked on his door, and Naruto woke up and came up to him and said, "What do you want, Zabuza?" And Zabuza said, "You want to do some sparring? I know you want to learn Kenjutsu, but you don't have anyone to teach it to you." And Naruto's like, "Oh, sure thing, thanks." And then Zabuza followed Naruto to a training area, and they started sparring with the sword. And Naruto started using wind chakra to envelop his blade to have a better cutting power. And Zabuza did the same, but using water to weaken the wind. So Naruto was full on sparring with Zabuza with extreme speed, spinning the swords, doing multiple slashes at once, and having after images. Slowly, it attracted a crowd, and the crowd started getting bigger. Seeing that Naruto was actually really skilled at Kenjutsu. He's basically on par with Zabuza. He's basically on par with Zabuza. Zabuza used a regular blade. And Naruto was about to receive a heavy slash from Zabuza's executioner blade. At the last second, Zabuza switched the water chakra enveloping his blade into a fire one, since Zabuza is gonna have water, fire, and lightning, and it clearly cleaved through Naruto's wind blade. And Naruto said, "Why'd you do that?" And Zabuza's like, temptations. And Naruto's like, "You gotta give me a new blade now." And Zabuza opened his backpack, or basically the thing that holds a sword, and threw out another katana. And he said, "Here, have a blade." So next episode, Naruto's gonna learn about Kaguya and start working with her. We'll start working with the Akatsuki. Not exactly with the Akatsuki, but more like Black Zetsu. So Naruto still gonna have loyalty to Konoha, except he's still gonna do the plan. And yeah. Alright, this is where I'll be ending this video. This video isn't gonna be really related to what if Naruto was Kaguya's son, but this is gonna be a filler episode, and yeah. Have fun, and the real action starts next part 4, that is. Thanks for watching to the end. Please like and sub. I love my fans. Rocky Boy's gonna rock it out. Rock it, bye.